Play. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gauntlet. This is the first of its kind money match happening for the FanZ Dragon Ball Z trading card game. This is a unique format where 3 random decks are built between 2 players, money's put on the line, and wits, quick thinking, and all the skills that this game requires will be put to the test. So, for our 2 competitors, we have Frank DeLuca and Kelly Dennis.
What's good?
And Kelly, say hi to the crowd.
Oh, we're live. Hey.
Yes, we are live. Okay, and then for my commentary team today, I have Dakid, Wayne, and Anthony Tardino.
Yo, yo.
What's going on?
Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me, and thank you, gentlemen in the ring, for competing today. You guys have both put up $50, and this is going to be a bloodbath. The winner will be walking home with $100 and more deck building knowledge than you can use in this game for sure, because you guys got some interesting combinations of decks. We are going to go through them right now. Kelly, you got Namekian Enlightened Gohan, blue Unity Master Roshi, and red Commanding Dabura. And Frank, you got black Mischevious Cabba, red Amplified Tapion, and Resolute Bojack. How did y'all feel building these decks? Let's go with Frank first.
Yeah, I was pretty confident, honestly. I have experience with all 3 of those MPs. I played a lot of Resolute Bojack when he came out in Movie Collection, and I played a lot of red Amplified Tapion in Movie Collection. So I have a ton of experience with them. Cabba, I've played a ton of in primarily Sand. I've tried multiple masteries. I've done some blue. I think I might have played a little of black. So this is, not maybe the one I had the least experience with in terms of style pairing, whereas I played direct decks, but I've been playing a lot of Cabba as of late. So I feel really good. I felt great when I was building.
All right. And Kelly, how you feeling?
Yeah, starting with Enlightened Gohan. This is the first one that we spun. I kind of laughed immediately because I have a ton of experience with this deck in various different ways. So I am super comfortable with this guy. Unity Roshi. It's a little bit of an interesting mix. I have a ton of experience with Roshi. I have a ton of experience with Unity, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with both combined. So, putting together, I had to go back to a lot of different lists of, black, blue, and, other decks with individual pieces of Roshi and Unity. So that was interesting to build. And Commanding Dabura, Frank probably understands. This Dabura in general is so far off the reservation of my typical playstyle. As it's evolved from set 2 all the way to now, so that was a little bit more difficult to build. But thankfully Dabura is a little bit straightforward, even if you're inexperienced with him. So yeah, we're gonna see how that turns out.
Alrighty, guys. Okay, we are in the Octagon Arena right now. We're going to kick it over to Wayne and Anthony in just a moment. And first, we're going to announce the bans. So, Frank has banned Commanding Dabura. And Kelly, you have banned Mischevious Cabba. So, both of you guys lose those decks. All that hard work for naught. But those other 2 decks y'all built are still in the ring. So, y'all are going to pick one of those decks. Whoever wins loses that deck. And you have to win with your other deck. So, first round, gentlemen, load your deck, put your MPs out, and then we're going to kick it over to Wayne and Anthony, and then I will announce when to start the match.
Cool. Thank you, Axel.
Right. Yep, thank you. Oh, man.
Are we good to start, Axel?
Are we?
Yes, Wayne and Anthony, y'all are good.
All right, dude.
Are we
okay,
yeah.
I didn't even hear what Kelly banned because when I heard what Frank
first?
banned,
I mean, it's a 50-50 shot.
my soul hurts right now. Wayne, where are you at?
Oh man, yeah. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that Gohan would have made it away from the ban list?
Yeah, round 1. Are you serious?
Oh my God, what does Frank know that maybe we don't know?
Yeah, you can attest to this. Immediately when he said that in the chat, I said Frank is cooked. Like, what the heck? Like, I mean, I love Frank. He knows that. But dude, what the hell? He's got something going on that we don't know about.
Nah, I believe in him. I believe in him. He wouldn't do it for no reason. He wouldn't do it for no reason.
I think Gohan's probably the better
before we
two,
got
but
started,
I
we
did
kind of
want to
had a conversation about the decks that we think
I
would
think I
pop
can-
off,
I
like
think
the
I can handle
underdog
Gohan.
decks.
I've had a lot of
What, I
experience
can't even
with
remember what you
with
said. I'm
Pairings.
still just I'm so distracted by
You're
not
frazzled, brother.
I have played against that
Actually, I
deck a
was kinda thinking
1,000
he might have
times. It
banned
makes me want to
Tapion, but he
scream. I can't believe he didn't ban that.
Wow. Well, funny enough, we were talking about the underdog decks, and I thought that
Oh
Frank's
yeah, dude.
underdog
Like
deck was Cabba, which ended up getting
I
banned.
have enough
I think
experience.
that
I mean, most of us have enough
the two
experience with
anger
Mischevious
black physical
with and
cards
like an
really
aggro
help
based
him
MP.
get
Our
off those
archetype is
early
so well
weaker
suited.
levels.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really get into Kelly.
Yeah.
I believe you had something to say there.
Well, actually, honestly, I think the red amplified Tapion on Frank's side too could be sneaky good, especially Kelly has both Gohan and Dabura. Well, Dabura's banned now, so I could see that Dabura deck being like a heavy stage pressure deck, and having stage gain on your mastery could prove important. So I think the Tapion deck might be pretty sneaky good. And on Kelly's side, I mean, he is the Roshi guy, so I could see that being a problem if depending on if his shell plugged right in. I mean, he's played 1,000 Unity decks at this point, so I'm sure he built that deck in like 5 minutes and sent it. So
Yeah, a lot of the Unity decks build themselves, but that doesn't mean that it's bad or it's wrong. It's just, it is what it is. It's straightforward. It knows what it wants to be, and it does it pretty much better than any other style can. So,
now that I'm thinking about it, Unity Dragon Ball Victory Master Roshi might actually kind of go hard in a format like this where your opponent's deck won't necessarily be optimized against it because it's just going to do everything to slow the game down. You got Blue Intelligence, and here it is right here. So I guess we're going to find out what he did. But, I mean, Blue Intelligence plus Master Roshi and Slumber and all that, I could see go pretty hard if he's running DBV. It's not even a combination I ever really thought would work, but I always forget Intelligence is a card until I'm sitting at this screen, I guess.
I think I know a couple players actually that have experience with Blue Bojack. That one life modifier really helps him, fill a lot of the gaps in the MP's design. It's also going to help him get some crits, which might come into play getting some of those allies off the field. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Bojack and Blue, it's just a combination that makes sense because that ally is really strong. If Kelly had loaded Enlightened Gohan, I think this would actually be like a freebie game because this deck, I've played it several times and it always is starved for stages. So, I mean, Frank did good not to fear the stage beats, and here he is. Now he's probably got freedom for this game at least to not worry about being stage locked. So that's nice.
Well, he's going to need it because this deck, I imagine, has a lot of energy attacks in it. Bojack's Cosmic Bomber, if that land, even if he draws it, it's going to be devastating to Kelly's board. So he's hoping that he doesn't see it. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I love that card too. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, bro.
Bojack's kind of,
yeah, man.
like even his level 2 is kind of solid. It's like it's just the other levels that are like, there are better levels, but his level 1 and 2 are actually pretty solid.
A lot of players haven't been playing since like the beginning of this game, but there's something to be said for a level 1 that has a 4 life card attack with a mastery with a 1 life card mod. That means that every combat he goes into, he's going to have 5 life cards of pressure that has to be answered or dealt with. And I think that gets overlooked, especially in today's climate.
For sure. I mean, it's just like the basic facts, of Dragon Ball Z is, at the end of the day, it's whose life deck disappears first. It's just
we are good to start.
kind of natural that doing +1 or 2 or whatever is going to be. That's just a latently strong effect. So. Anyway,
looks like
I'm curious to see these builds, like how solid they are. How long did they have to build it? Was it 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they only have 45.
Okay. Yeah, that's hardcore. I mean,
Ooh,
really.
look at that. Bojack. Turn 1 Goldo. You can't draw
Yeah.
it up any better than that.
Yeah, just well, I guess he'll be able to lock down to 0 pretty easily with the energy attacks. I'm assuming he's just loaded this thing up with that. I mean, in this case, like this type of gameplay, that's exactly what I'd try to do. I'd just load it with just attacks that are going to get me out of playing the game as fast as possible. So just get me out of here, you know. There's the skillful parry. Yeah, so he is thinking about the stage beats matchup, so that's good.
Yeah.
That makes me happy to see. Because and both players, I'm guessing, built these decks knowing the opponent's decks. I don't know actually if that's the case.
No.
No. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's tough. Well, and he's already got a blue blockade on board. Right, bro.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna need a early. Well, Bojack's name card can destroy a setup for its immediate effects. At that'll let him get around it, or a blue betrayal.
Yeah.
Also, the turn 1 Champa is kind of just BM.
Well, listen, half the fun of the stream is going to be reading cards that we rarely ever seen or get a chance to see. Bojack's nefarious plot shrinks his opponent's attacks for the combat, and also stops attacks from being prevented, which I think Roshi's going to care a lot about. And he's got 2 of them.
Yeah, Roshi definitely does care about that. Yeah, if he gets to level like 2 and 3, he can also kill it to draw a card, which with Resolute typically can be a little degenerate. That is interesting, discarding the time. What is better than time in this matchup? Resolute dies. Like that, time is like the worst possible thing for Resolute. I'm really curious about that.
What could
Is
he
that
have that
just,
would be better?
yeah, like, what am I going to do? Lower your anger? I don't, I'm curious.
As am I.
Okay.
As am I. Well, the blue trick foreshadows Dragon Balls. Maybe Kelly is a Dragon Ball deck.
Yeah, I would. So, see, Kelly and I are on the same wavelength. Wait, this might be kind of savage right here.
Oh man, I'm telling you what, this first combat, whenever it happens, is gonna be rough.
Yeah, they're both building up a nice board here. This has to be frustrating for Frank. I mean, at least for me, like the mental game of, like, if I know my opponent just got 3 random MPs and one of them is my opponent's like favorite,
Yeah.
I would be frustrated. Well, you know how salty I get playing this damn game. So.
Oh wow, it's been a while, bro. I don't know anymore.
Hey, I'm chilling out now. I'm a
bro.
dad now.
Got that dad energy going.
Yeah. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
There we go.
Hey, Axel, can you highlight Cosmic Bomber for those in the back? Let's take a look at what old Cosmic Bomber does.
It's gone. So I can only get what's on the immediate board.
I can read it.
All right, yeah, give us a rundown.
All right, Cosmic Bomber is an energy for 2 stages, unmodifiable, and if Team Bojack plays it, it's unstoppable. This is energy for 6 life cards. If it hits, raise your anger 2, and search your discard pile or banner zone for an alien ally and rejuvenate it.
Okay. Yeah, the unstoppable might actually come into play. I guess we could see if he runs Draining Blast, like GG. Oh, they're entering combat. The blue dominance is going off. He's got the lifting drill. This could be crazy. Oh, he's got the intelligence too.
Man, Frank is all the way. He's all the way set up. Let's see which card was better than time.
He can destroy an ally too. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
If it's in play, unstoppable. Yeah, this is gross. Here it is.
Yeah.
He's got that prevent.
Yeah, unmodifiable, unstoppable, but can be prevented. It's like Frank didn't want to see the confrontation. I would have popped the setup first so it couldn't be prevented. Cover all your bases.
I'm guessing Kelly was holding the blue farewell when he got rid of the time.
That makes sense.
But I don't know, is that really the better card? I mean, time can be rejuvenated. Blue farewell is banish after use. I don't know about that play. Maybe he was hoping for the Kami, or I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. Maybe he wanted a shuffle, but I mean, I don't think we saw any Dragon Balls leave.
So Bojack's other name card is not a focused attack, but it's better than focused, right? It can only be stopped by an energy combat card.
Yeah.
Am I correct remembering that? So, I mean, at least he can get around it with that if he has it, of course. That's the caveat there.
Yeah. Already off to a strange start here.
I mean, Kelly's in control of the game right now, I think, with that blue farewell. That Resolute just does not have a ton of ways to get around your opponent stopping all attacks. It looks like they both passed out. Okay.
Well,
So, yeah, I mean, there it is right there. Kelly did not get full value of that blue farewell, in my opinion. Or if he had just played time, he could rejuvenate it. How's Resolute Bojack going to banish it from your discard pile?
good point.
It would
Good
be
point.
there for your Namekian Dragon Ball 7. I mean, but he's also in control of the game right now, so who knows? We'll see. He hasn't seen any Dragon Balls, but he's got that slumber there, and there's the radar.
Yeah, it just went from bad to worse.
Yeah. I guess Frank's going to have to use that nefarious plot next time before he uses the Cosmic Bomber, if he's going to go for that kind of enter again.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't the last time.
Maybe afraid, because he had intelligence in play. It could be that. And he's entering combat a card down. Not a huge deal because he's got the nefarious plot. He can destroy it to draw a card and kind of even out the odds there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think. Recuperating drill is in play. I mean, that basically takes backstrike off the table, right? You can't play a backstrike against this deck. With recuperating drill out, that's just going to make you suffer. Am I right in thinking that?
I think so. I mean, yeah, man. I'm wondering now what the over or under odds are that Kelly even throws an attack this game.
With recuperating drill out, or just
in general.
Yeah, I mean, backstrike's pretty good, man.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
Not-
but I don't know. It's definitely not worth it if Bojack can go get whatever the heck he wants. Like if you do, you have to have a block for like Galactic Buster, Galactic
Buster, you got it.
Yeah, Galactic Buster. You gotta have a block for that. Like you gotta have a blue brace or something, like a hard block, because he's just. I know if I'm playing the Bojack deck, that's what I'm going immediately.
Yeah.
Get past all these prevents and blocks and everything. One thing that is kind of frustrating is Kelly's got the Dragon Radar here too, so he can ball to Frank down and just kill that recuperating drill right away.
Yeah,
If he
kind of
wants.
get a 2-for-1 with the drills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me with my mid-range brain is thinking I don't want to do that. I'll put him 5 stages above 0, give him closer to Goldo activation. But like I was just saying, I doubt that Kelly has probably more than like 6 attacks in this deck.
Yeah. He's got Roshi's Kamehameha for the Kami Ball. He's got back strikes. Maybe Optic or something to get Dragon Balls back, but he might be thinking Roshi's Kamehameha is all I need. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We can't even with confidence really say which set of balls he chose. He might
Not
be
yet.
He might be kind of whacking me on Super Balls. That way he gets dynamic. What's that card called? Dynamic punch. I forget what it's called.
Are you talking about dynamic punch?
Dynamic strike. It's a physical from the last set. It's for 6 stages, and if it hits and you capture a Super Ball, your opponent discards a card.
Oh yeah.
I doubt it though.
Boom, Frank with the betrayal. Get it out of here. We don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Not in my Dragon Ball Z. Hey, Kelly, or sorry, Axel, can you reset the screen position? And there's the time. Wow.
How do you get it back?
That's still a brutal lineup of Oh, here's an attack.
Nope.
Shuffling that Team Bojack away. Not a huge deal, really, I think. If I'm Frank, I'm going, heck yeah, let's get this intelligence out. Let's mess up all of the setup that he just did with Master Roshi's Slumber that he just did.
Mm-hmm.
And Roshi's Kamehameha cannot be stopped by time.
Oh, and look at him coming back, copying the Kamehameha.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Heck yeah. Look at Blue doing stuff right here, right now.
Is that what just happened? That's what just happened, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's discarding ball 7 from his hand to copy it, and he's hitting. Okay. Dude,
interesting.
Frank lives on another world.
No.
Frank is just built different, bro.
Yeah, man. Sheesh. Look at the difference, though. Look at the difference between Kelly's board now and how it was at the beginning of combat. Frank cannot be upset with this turn.
I'm with, and there's the betrayal. Nasty with it, dude.
That was King Kai in his car driving down the street, guys.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll try to remember that. I can be heard. But yeah, dude, this betrayal is gonna go hard. What did he? Oh, he hit the blockade. Well, okay. He's still got intelligence to deal with. That's kind of rough. And he's destroying that to draw a card. What's happening?
Hey, commentary, just letting y'all know Kevin's jumping in.
Okay.
To assist.
Awesome. What did I just miss? How did he get 3 drills in play? Did he just draw that on his planning step?
I don't think
or 2 drills in play. Oh yeah, it did.
End. Yeah, wow.
That happened like really fast. Am I crazy?
Nah, that was kind of quick.
Yeah. Well, it's in the name, you know.
It's a specialty.
Axel, you gotta zoom in, man. I can't see nothing.
I'm trying to balance this out with the stream layout.
The last time I had my eyes checked.
Mental drill. It's gonna make a huge difference for Frank.
I don't know if Blue's got a straining drill, but I am doing the blue eye straining drill right now. Trying to see these cards.
Man, they should bring those back, man. Remember those straining cards from Score Z?
No, I'm not a score guy, to be honest.
Oh man, they were good, but they all had serious drawbacks. I'm not gonna say they were good. Some of them were good.
What was the point?
Of the straining cards?
Yeah.
I guess it was like to balance maybe more powerful effects with like some kind of negative effect to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think like Kaioken-esque cards.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm surprised that Kelly is playing this setup. What is it? Heroic Assistance?
Yeah, is that the one that place it on top of your deck and then you may shuffle?
Is Malicious Intent villains only?
It's not villains only, no, but the search your opponent's deck for stuff is aliens only. That part of
Yeah.
that card.
Yeah, but it's 5 stages. I think it's 5 stages. Put a card on top, and I think that's just better. Maybe you know something I don't.
He's probably thinking I can shuffle this card into my deck after use and rejuvenate one or gain one anger, depending on what level it's on and what he's trying to do.
Interesting.
But yeah, here's the combat end. Dude, that card is nuts. I'm really surprised it's not a limit to the blue
Which one is that?
intelligence. Blue intelligence.
Yes.
Yeah. Not that I'm complaining. I think blue needs some good stuff like that to catch up with the other styles power level.
Mm-hmm.
But
Tell you what, I don't think we've seen Frank get much value out of Resolute yet.
has he landed an attack that's not been prevented or?
No, I think the command man got blocked, didn't it? I think it
Yeah,
got
yeah, he did energy shield, right? Or what's the one that destroys an ally?
barrier.
And there's the ball too. Oof. 3 drills in play, gone. Should have been playing blue adaptive mastery, Frank. Better luck next time.
Oh man, Bojack's looking mighty lonely now.
Yeah, dude, look at the size of the board difference. That's Master Roshi right there, dude. But Frank has shown all game it's not the size, it's how you use it. So,
Look
dude,
right
I'm
back
coming
to
in
Black.
hot with all the lines today.
Fucking one line, man.
All right. Well, the first how many turns have passed, and this is the first Dragon Ball? What's the life deck count on Kelly's side, Axel?
It's highlighted.
It's highlighted.
He is 38.
Looks like Frank has 38.
Yeah, Frank is 38.
Kelly has 36.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So it's
Still
like
pretty
neck
close.
and neck. Kelly's gonna have to start getting some more Dragon Balls in play here, though. Is his time still in the discard pile? That could be a benefit to Frank if it is. And I saw he's running Blanketing Blast. That could be an opportunity for him to get rid of that, so he doesn't have to deal with time loops later.
Yeah, man. Tell you what, man. Frank, I don't think we've seen any bomb cards out of Frank. No digs, no static blast. Like, if we ever see any of those, this the game won't be so close anymore.
Something might happen. I'm with you there. So what's this alt art? I don't recognize the alternate art that Kelly's got tapped there.
Stylish pose.
Oh, it's stylish pose. Okay, so he's gonna crit. Okay, I see what's happening. And of course, okay, here's the Kami bounce. So he likely has Kamehameha or some way to start the loop here in his hand. What's the setup that shuffles an ally into your deck to search for a setup? Blue assistance? No.
Dang, we used to play that card all the time in Blue Supreme Kai.
Yeah. Kevin, help us. He's not here.
No, his presence is though.
Here, I got the deck editor. Blue Vision? No, not Blue Vision. That removes an ally to go search your deck for an ally. You know the card we're talking about. It created an infinite.
I will take it.
Type
1,
setup.
2.
I will find it.
So strong.
4, 5.
Blue save. Let's go.
Save.
Yeah, dude, that card would go so hard right now. You blue save Kami, go get a Dragon Ball and search blue intelligence. That's just nasty. Okay, so he hit. It looks like with Bojack's energy attack, which let him get that malicious intent.
Yep.
And now Kelly's got Goku ally in this deck. So, what's your take on Goku Ally and
I'm
Unity,
going
Wayne?
to
I really like it. It gets
Top Egg
me
Blanket Buster.
important drills that make the game easier if you're being defensive, like mental drill. Um, there's another one that I'm escaping me right now. There's one more blue drill I
Oh my
think is
god.
pretty good. Maybe it was lifting drill. For villains, it's the copy drill, but then you can't be Goku, so it must be mental drill. I like it for getting mental drill in blue decks.
Let's get
I
rid
think it's
of
well. The thing is both heroes and villains have
these.
an alternative to mental drill. You've got Baba and Ginyu.
Shuffle, read two
Mental drill's
pairs.
great. I just every time I play this card, unless I'm Kid Trunks, I think
Oh yeah,
Goku feels
Oh,
pretty
Kuro gets this
win
in
more.
two
It's like,
stages
man, I could have
on
just
Goku, and I
I
will
played this
top deck
card
the
when I could be doing
time. I will
something
not
else.
shuffle.
But
well, some
I'm going to
like
some
using your
a-
power on Champa, or this deck can't run the Shenron combo for Terror, but
Mastery.
Champa is like
Discard
kind of
a head knock
unbeatable
and
in
draw.
my mind for this, or TN. TN's always good, but TN is not relevant to what Kelly's trying to do here.
I'm gonna Unity
okay,
on
looks
Kappa
like
and skip good.
Frank finally made use of the Resolute Mastery,
Champa.
getting rid of a head knock to draw a card.
Yeah, I wonder what the
I'm
purpose of
going
that
to
was.
Buster.
Well,
I did this.
Oh,
the malicious intent is gone.
oh! What am I
So
missing? Where?
Discard Crouch
Why did?
and discard Ritual.
Huh?
Sure. I'm going
Oh,
to Buster.
he played out a
I'm gonna
turn.
go
I
3.
see.
I'm going to
Okay.
destroy
yeah,
your.
Yeah, so this card is probably going to go pretty hard right now. It can only be stopped by an energy combat card. It will probably be prevented by
Pocket
Master
Champa.
Roshi.
Okay.
you know it's funny.
Uh,
Well, Kelly has 3 cards in
6
hand.
life
Likely he
cards.
has
Can I just
defense,
tap
but
energy
if he,
combat?
in the case that he didn't, getting rid
I
of
will trigger
Kami could be
Roshi
a cheeky
to
play.
blue save. Or
Frank will
force
be
blue save
gambling
into
doing
play.
that though.
Gain 2 anger.
And he's played the
On
save
it,
now.
I
We're going to
will-
start looping. Here comes Dragon Ball 1. And probably the combat ender.
I'm gonna pop you up.
Yeah, this card with Kami, blue save is just
Drill.
disgusting.
It says you may destroy a setup or ally. Does that only mean one of yours, or is it in general?
It's in general. It's
Okay.
either or.
Good.
So you can use it to destroy your nefarious plot or malicious intent or your opponent's stuff. That
Yeah.
card's just crazy. It's got to be up there with one of the
Blue
better
save.
name
I'm gonna
cards.
bring Kami to
It's
my
just
hand. I think
Bojack
blue
is.
save will have to take off.
It's just you got to play
Bojack.
Bojack, and people don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's so many characters that have like insane name cards that are just kind of they're okay.
Set up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to get Dragon Ball 1, right? Dragon Ball
Doomflower, thank you for the sub.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball 1 and Blue Intelligence is where my head goes, but he might have other
And I'll
plans
grab
as they
a
have.
pose.
Ooh, the stylish
And
pose. Yeah, I forgot that
That's
was
one
floating around.
shuffle, so I'll gain an
Yep.
anger, and then
A little
ball
bit of
tutor
insurance
Kami,
if a ball gets
get a
took.
ball, and then I'm gonna gain.
He must have some
another anger.
defensive cards in his hand then. He got some blocks. And there's ball 1. Yeah.
Shuffle.
Yep.
And that's BAU. Pose goes there.
Now, he does he's on level 2 with 4 anger. He's going to lose a prevent with one more if he searches his deck again or if he shuffles again for any reason. So he'll level up, he'll lose a prevent. Roshi's 3 is like not great if I remember correctly.
To grab an ally.
Yeah.
It returns a setup to your opponent's hand to return a setup to your hand or you play. I can't remember.
1, 2, 3.
What's it do, Wayne?
Which one?
Roshi 3.
Oh,
reveal your hand.
I don't know, bro. I never played Roshi in my life.
All right, so return a setup or drill to its owner's hand. Your opponent plays with their hand revealed. Oh yeah, that's really good. But yeah, and then
so I search, I tutor period.
The at the end of combat, search your discard pile for a setup or drill and place it
I'm
into
gonna look at
play.
your hand before I crit.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
sure
thinking.
I'm sure he'd rather have a defensive effect there. It's not
Against
bad.
Bojack, I think so.
Okay.
And
Throw
Kelly's
IPA.
still sitting at 30 cards. That's pretty good. What did Kelly crit anything with the stylish pose?
Okay, now we're playing that game. Okay.
Coming in clutch. Oh, look at that time just sitting there again.
Yeah.
Dude.
The amount of time entering.
See, this is the part where I'm beating on the table, Wayne. You know that.
Yeah, bro. You gotta stay composed. So he's got ball 6 in hand as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think that means too much.
I would hope that neither player is listening to the stream. I would say both these guys are pretty solid for that. But I talked about it earlier. It's prime time for this blanketing blast in Frank's hand. I mean, he's got time right there on the top of his discard pile. Now Kelly, yeah. So Kelly's doing exactly what I thought he would. He's gonna hold that Kami, which is going to. It'll let him put time back on the bottom of his deck. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. Frank having Ginyu right now is so strong because he knows he's going to be able to see and take the correct routes with his attacks. And one bad turn and Kelly's whole board gets blown up, bro.
Yeah. Now, is this hand worth it?
2 attacks plus Bojack? I think so.
Enter combat effects.
Yeah, the nice thing is with the blanketing blast, he could guarantee a good draw, essentially. Because Kelly's likely not going to attack unless he sacks into a Kamehameha here. Man, not being able to discard that skillful parry really stinks, but...
Well, he's going to have perfect information, so as long as he doesn't draw anything threatening, he can throw it away without care.
Well, you can't discard it with Resolute Mastery. You can only do styled cards, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, if he doesn't draw an energy attack, he can throw away the narrow escape.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Blanketing Blast will allow him to... I mean, he could put the name card back on top so it can be unstoppable, right? Because it is not banish after you... Oh, it is. Okay. So that sucks. It's a finite resource then. But the stylish pose, that's going to hold him accountable for any trying to steal Dragon Balls that may happen.
Well, it all starts with 1. So at least if he gets 1, it can take it back. And if he needs back the value that he gets there, it'll just be passing back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, and he's removing the 3 drills. Okay, makes sense. He's making the dominances less valuable. Okay, Frank's got some opportunity here. Those confrontations are going to kill him, but
yeah, he's going to get a couple attacks in.
Yeah.
See how lucky he gets with the mastery.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
5.
There's no crit, or there is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, send them all to the bottom. There you go.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Let's crit. We are gonna crit.
Now, in those cards we just saw, yeah, Kelly didn't see any blocks in those top 10 cards. So
no, actually,
Frank got super lucky there.
Yeah, he's got a real opportunity here.
Yeah, so he's gonna raise his anger 2? Question mark.
Okay. I'll raise.
What's this card do?
2.
Raise your anger 2, or search your discard power, banish him for an alien ally, and rejuvenate it. I think it's, yeah, he gains 2 anger. Okay, cool. Here comes the confrontation. This is the best play. That betrayal, getting rid of Ginyu here shortly, will be unfortunate.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Ginyu already carried his weight.
Yeah. This combat alone, Frank getting some damage in, I don't think Kelly has any way to shuffle his deck at the moment, his own deck. So time and all those Dragon Balls are still going to be on the bottom unless he can figure out a way to shuffle his deck. Because his styled attack is a physical attack. So unless
you don't want to do it, but
well, Kelly can also shuffle that away. Man, this is a tough one for sure. Oh, he can also Goku search, but that's a win more card anyway. It's a lame play. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
If
man.
I'm Frank, all I want to do this combat, I know I'm not winning this turn, so I want to hit with that Bojack level 1,
For
search
sure.
malicious intent, and get rid of that freaking time.
Yep.
Just you're not making anything else happen right now, dude. Just do that.
Yep.
Search.
Impact the game for the future turns.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you don't have to see that again. Because he already played it twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He played it twice and blew farewell.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Kelly's life deck count at?
The intent.
And yeah, he's hitting the malicious intent.
Look at him.
So that preserved the that also
and I'm gonna trigger Unity and search.
Kelly's life deck is at 16.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't even thinking about that.
I don't know about that, man. I would have blocked that.
All game. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Kelly, yeah, just getting that shuffle, that just
Yeah, that's huge.
I don't know, man. That's rough. But who knows? Frank's been cooking this whole game, so
yeah, 16's a healthy enough number where I'm not too worried. Even if he goes ball 3, ball 5, he only sees what 5 cards of his deck. He still needs.
plus the 3 he draws, so it's more like 8.
Nah, you draw 3, then you play the balls. That's 5 cards.
Yeah,
No,
that's ball 3 makes it 6.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I've been playing
You're
with
not
the Super Balls.
stupid, but I mean,
Yeah, a lot less ideal for sure.
yeah, and that intelligence coming into play next turn. Kelly will get to loop probably like a blockade or maybe even stylish pose. That's the one bad thing about him being on Roshi level 3 is he's gonna loop that stylish pose every turn, dude.
Mm-hmm. But again, I think that his life is low enough. It's not going to be too significant as far as like Frank closing out the game. Frank is within striking distance.
I don't know. This Roshi deck. Yeah, see, there's the blockades. Like if I'm Supreme Kai and I'm at this point, which I've played that deck several times, that's disgusting.
Ooh.
I want to puke.
Oh no.
It's just getting worse every card that's drawn. Yeah, this is like the one thing about Kami Bounce. It is just so disgusting. Especially Unity's really good at it. I never really thought about Roshi, but yeah, it's got some strengths with this strategy for sure. Okay, there's the overpowering drill.
Okay.
That could. What does he have that copies? Does he have anything? He's got decaps. That could be meaningful later. Now he's making the decision on the move or blue narrow escape.
It's gotta be narrow escape, no?
Narrow escape goes hard against this deck because you can top deck his name cards have been like doing all the work.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing about Bojack is he does have good name cards. You can say whatever you want about this MP.
Yeah. What is he?
Well,
Kept on the move. Maybe he's trying.
Oh, is that it?
No, he needs one more.
And that ball 7, man. Oh, but he's got
ball 7.
That's pretty much everything but game, right? Because he's got he can just top deck Kamehameha or anything that will loop the last ball there. I mean, basically what we need to see is Frank needs to draw a crit now.
Roshi's Kamehameha.
Yeah,
Even
see,
if he draws the crit and gets ball 1, it gets taken right back, doesn't it?
He does not have.
Oh, Styles Pose is gone.
Yeah, it's not in play at the moment.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's in his
Barrier.
discard pile. Yeah, see the energy block, the Kamehameha. I don't know if this deck has any way to beat that.
He needs the name card now.
Well, he's top decking a hard energy block.
Well, it's unstoppable, unmodifiable, no?
But he will search the Dragon Ball
Discard.
before, because the immediate effect on blue barrier is going to destroy the ally before
Where
the
was
attack
Dick
hits.
all fucking game?
I
True,
don't know if
true.
blue Bojack has a way to beat that combo right now.
That's game.
Yeah, he might be cooked.
That sucks.
Yeah, time looping basically all game.
Okay,
Other
yeah,
than
I mean-
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Close one.
I mean,
Yeah,
block every
man.
combat except one, and then combat enders out.
Is it-
I can't. Do
That was a
anything.
crazy game. The freaking time loop right there. I mean,
Oh, yeah, no.
We're presenting.
Mhm.
I
that
was waiting
just
for Dig
right
to
there. I
make
mean,
that
this game is
endpoint
balanced
game, and I'm
around,
sitting there and I'm like,
you know, your
I
opponent
needed,
is at
it
sometimes
sucks
going to be
that
able
you
to
have a prevent power
stop
on
all of your attacks
stat.
every combat.
Yeah, 'cause
And
that
you gotta have the
bomber
cards
has
in your
been
deck to deal with
combat
that. And
like, all my
Blue
other
Resolute
stuck in
and
the bomb.
Bojack, while his name
They
cards
didn't
give
drop
you
Yeah,
some
right
type of
out
option,
either
Resolute
the whole
just
game,
really
so it's
suffers
like,
against time
yeah,
loop
I-
strategies.
weird.
And we
I
just
run
saw it
stare
right there.
down, I didn't draw
Yeah,
start no
this
play.
game showed a lot about the players knowing themselves. I talked to
Hey,
both of them
game.
before,
I was a little worried when
and
I picked the card. I realized
Frank
actually,
said
just
that
grab blockade when I get the
he
food.
has confidence because he's played the card
halfway-
pool. He plays a lot of different decks, so he knows exactly what Kelly wants to do. And Kelly said he had low confidence because he likes to build a deck and then test it and tweak, test and tweak, test and tweak. Luckily, in this matchup, it's Roshi. He knows Roshi like the back of his hand, so I'm really interested to see what happens in the next one.
Yeah. Now, Axel, remind us of the rules. Can the players, like, once they've won or used the deck, can they use it again or not at all?
Once a player wins with the deck, they cannot play with that deck for the remainder of the set.
But
What if it goes
Frank
game three?
could
like,
could use
Bojack does
the
some,
same
like,
deck
weird-
again or no?
I mean, one, he's
Because he lost.
unfamiliar to play against, but he's got some weird stuff going on.
Is that
Team
correct?
Bojack is problematic.
He's
for
not. We
Roshi
see he's
decks.
using the
I
Tapion
mean,
deck.
having blocks nonstop is great, but he's a nuisance. And then when I do want to get rid of him, that
I think
crit
the
that's
players
just
are
sitting
asking
there,
him a question,
like
maybe.
eventually I have to eat it. But I never felt like
Tell
it
you what,
was ideal for me in
Gohan
either scenario.
has the real possibility of pressuring this deck
so,
stage-wise.
Yeah.
Because
I have to be super
Amplified,
careful
if
with
I
it.
remember correctly,
The
is
only
energy,
play I could have
energy
done
by
different-
nature.
There's two
So
plays I could have done differently.
Frank's
One
gonna have
would
to be
been
careful not to get
Betrayal,
stage locked
the
here.
Intelligence set of blockade,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
the other one.
yeah.
Hold on. This is a different kind of party.
Yeah, this is not what I was thinking
Yeah.
would be played.
Happening.
Wait.
With the
Wait,
Malicious
this is
when
is
I had
Frank
two
not
balls,
cooked?
I could have just gone
Yeah,
into
bro,
it
wait a
and
minute.
Drew two balls.
Hold-
and you
hold
have to
up.
put one on the bottom.
Hold up.
What I should
Yeah.
have done, and I wasn't.
Because
Wasn't
I
well.
think this deck, this Tapion
You
deck,
had,
could be pretty nasty. I mean, really.
Wow, I've never this is the second time in the stream that we've been shocked. First, first it was Gohan not getting banned, and now it's Gohan showing up and not being Fusion Gohan.
Yeah, this is kind of a testament to Kelly's playstyle. He's gonna try to Dragon Ball, right? He's definitely playing like a defensive DBV deck where Wayne and I are thinking, well, I'm just gonna face roll with crazy physical beats. Like that's the direction you and I would go.
Yeah,
And Kelly's just different.
it really showcases different players having different play styles. Like my brain never would have came here to Brohan.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm getting this in this type of format, like I'm just gonna use Mystic Gohan and just try to face roll. I mean, he
Yeah.
could be. I very highly doubt it, but he could be Brohan 1 and then Mystic 2 and then go up. But that just seems so unlikely. It's Kelly. He's gonna try to control the game, and
Yes, it is.
but I mean, Tapion's got unpreventable sword attacks if he gets aggressive sword drill. Red's got a lot of good stuff to get that drill into play. I could
Yeah.
definitely see Frank running like Right Punch. I feel like that's such a Frank card.
Yeah.
Um,
He's got access to Red Energy Blast to deal with some of these allies.
yep. And here's a turn one. I mean, Frank's got card advantage. Of course, Piccolo's there, but Red's got tons of crits. I think we're gonna see a lot of crits.
Hmm. He's gonna need them, man. I'm tell you.
Hmm. Is Kelly just passing? Is that what's happening right now? If, I'm omniscient.
Oh
Listen,
man,
listen.
you
I
might
was
be Baba, bro.
Baba, dude. I said, and I quote, I feel like Red Right Punch is a Frank card. I'm just
He
built different, dude.
he wastes no time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, I was born stupid, but I will not die hungry, okay?
There, there it is.
Dude. Okay.
Impeccable.
There's the aggressive sword drill. What's the last one? Slicing sword. He's gonna get the shining sword, dude. This deck is about to go so nasty. Does shining sword become unstoppable? Is it unstoppable when you played another sword card,
Let me see.
or is it just
I thought it
unpreventable?
was an energy attack.
With the time, dude. I am
Wow.
bugging if I am Frank. I'm actually bugging. Kelly has to be the luckiest. Oh, it's okay. He's got the unstoppable shining sword attack at the very least. I
Yeah.
know for a fact it's unstoppable. I don't know if it's unpreventable.
Wow. Wow. I'll tell you what. If this doesn't go Frank's way, the lesson he comes away with from this match is, hey, I have to run Graveyard Hate. I have to run Banish effects because getting hit with time multiple times in a game is mental damage beyond our wildest
Dude,
imaginations.
like just constantly, it's unpreventable and banished. It's not unstoppable. I feel bad. Well, at least the nice thing is when Tapion hits his higher levels, he gets those. Yeah, he's gonna get those focused effects on his sword cards, so that will help. He's just got to get there.
You think that's part of his game plan? Is traverse through the levels? I think he's staying on.
I think he's gonna level up. If I'm Frank, like I'm not putting up with this time loop and BS anymore. Dude.
Like you're getting
Whatever I thought
secondhand tilt, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Is this a remain one?
Yeah.
Has a lower power level, so no, it won't get the remain right now.
Oh yeah, because he's at 0. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna rejuvenate 2, and that'll be the end of that combat.
Yeah, that card should be free.
Yikes.
Yeah, she's got to go.
Yeah, I mean, kudos to Frank. I don't know what the mental game is, but this is if Kelly has games up on Octagon, I don't play him anymore for this reason. Like, just let me hit an attack, bro. Let me do something.
Nah,
Gosh.
bro.
Okay, now I could see camping level 1 being
Yeah.
um, a realistic strategy with everything Frank's got going on. Now, if he does leave level 1, he gets to reuse the sword slicing drill with like red stop or red freezing beam. So there is advantage to that.
Hmm.
Frank has got to do some critical damage this combat, though. I think if nothing else, something has to happen. Oh, the other thing is too, if he hits level 2, he's going to get the name detach card that lets him do a critical damage effect every turn. That's going to be huge against Brohan. In fact,
Sometimes.
I don't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
In fact, like I mean, that's almost necessary for him. Well, he's leveling up. Never mind. I forgot that worked that way. It's not more than 3. It's 3. He's gonna have to get these dang allies out of play though, and that's gonna be critical to doing it.
That is a big decision Frank has to make, whether or not the ocarina is worth losing 4 drills.
Yeah, that cannon be nice though. It's
Yeah.
never gonna hit though with the Baba out. Cannon
Yeah.
can only hit setups and drills, correct? On your opponent's
Let's do
side.
Tapion.
Cannon.
Drop the sword.
Yeah, he's going for the level here. I thought so. It makes
Thinking.
sense. Oh,
Yeah.
he's rethinking his life.
Stay, Frank.
Yeah, I kind of don't know if I want to drop those drills or not. Yeah, I do.
Card advantage, the drills, the block.
Well, level.
He's leveling up. He's going. I'm getting out of this. Those hybrids. Let's
Trade
turn that off.
mastery.
Because this
I'm gonna
level does
keep
it add
the-
focus to your sword attacks
They all go in,
already?
right?
Not
I
yet.
keep
You keep
one.
one,
It's
then
level
three,
3.
then they
Okay,
go.
that's kind of hard to deal with.
Mhm.
He gets to keep one drill here though, because the amplified, and will rejuvenate the others. What's the other card in his hand, Axel? There's the freezing beam. So
It's got to be the sword drill, right? What do you think? Oh,
he's keeping the cover drill. He wants his physicals unpreventable. Yeah. So his name card will still be unpreventable. He's got the sphere for the hybrid. He's in a pretty good spot to do some damage here,
All
for
right,
sure.
I guess.
does
They're
Gohan
pretty
have a higher power
simultaneous, aren't
level?
they?
I imagine so, right?
When you reach
Maybe,
the level,
but he's got a lot of cards that will let him get
Tapion goes first.
Get his stages down.
This-
I mean, freezing beam costs
that window, I'm
2.
not entirely sure.
Red cannon costs 2. There's a lot he can do.
You'd have to ask.
Having
someone
the
like,
sphere is going to be
I don't know,
huge against the hybrid as
Faz or
well.
O'Malley.
Yeah. Frank finally got some help there
All right, go
from
ahead.
his deck. I don't think Kelly had any physical attacks to use. Don't remember his hand.
Interesting. I wasn't sure if he played after Lena.
Ooh, man.
Nope.
I do
That
like what they
confident
do.
burst. The one confident. He's drawn his one time and his one confident burst in back-to-back combats, dude.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Notice the inheritance. So that means there's Dragon Balls somewhere.
Yeah,
Earth
floating
balls.
around. Yeah, I mean it's Kelly. He's gonna try to. He's not gonna go for the aggressive strategy most of the time.
It's funny how those two little words paint the whole picture.
It's Kelly.
Yeah. You just know.
Yeah. He's gonna stop my attacks. He's gonna draw smoothness turn 1, and yeah, it's gonna go like that. I bet you Namekian Assistance Drill is in this deck. It's his style. Well,
man.
if I'm Frank, this combat specifically, I feel pretty good. Even if that
Okay, Chi-Chi's out of here.
Yeah.
I feel like that had to happen.
Yeah. I mean,
from what I can see, depending on what Kelly gets with Gohan, that means that Brave Sword's going to go crazy. So he's going to have to get an answer for that. Otherwise, the other allies are not long for this world either.
Yeah. He's got to spend a lot of resources to deal with that thing. The only thing I'm worried about is he can just confident burst that Chi-Chi back into play. So then all he has to do is
I'll pay
get the
2,
physical
confident
block.
burst, 4 life,
Yeah,
1 stage.
he's got to spend everything to just deal with the Brave Sword, which will give. I mean, now Frank could hold it for next combat if he wanted to. Like if that's the way he wants to play this out, because then he could wait till he's on level 3 and have it be focused and not have to deal with everything.
Come on, Octagon. Let's don't crap out on me. Bulma.
Ooh, that's not good.
Sure.
Hitting spheres, maybe?
I fucked that up.
Oh, Brave Sword. Well, now he definitely doesn't have to deal with that.
And then that's
super
discarded,
sucks.
right? Yeah, and then shuffle.
Super sucks.
You're out.
This card lets him discard a card to place a sword card in the title from your discard pile. Oh, search your life deck and then discard a card with sword in the title. Or just discard a card from your hand. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, so he'll be able to get that card out of his hand and I wonder what other sword card he would go for.
You use Ocarina, you use Power. You have not tricked mastery,
Hmm.
freezing drills, no target, sword attack,
Don't
no
know.
release, spheres, whatever it is.
And doesn't red elbow block or quick block has a effect when discarded? You raise your anger, or is it just gain stages?
I think it's stages, right?
I don't think it raises anger.
I'll pass.
Now, the savage play
I'll raise Mega one.
would be to get red sword slicing drill and then discard it, and then you can play freezing beam to go get another sword card.
Hmm.
It's kind of hardcore.
I will
But this attack is also not focused.
pass as well.
Hey, did Kelly only get one ally? No, he got Chi-Chi again. I see it. Wait, are we passing right now?
Yeah, he's not able to use Braid Sword because of Bulma.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
But was it worth not playing any cards? I don't know, man.
I
I
would
made
I
it.
would at least let the freezing beam ring off.
Yeah, like get. And there's the freaking ball too, dude. Well, he might not want the ball to.
He does. He definitely doesn't because I think he still keeps the Ocarina. No.
Do I like you
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
level more?
Yeah, the ball 2 could make this like pretty degenerate if it comes into
Let's say
play.
absolutely should mute yourself
Yeah.
because we're here in stream commentary.
Plus,
What's that?
he'll go back to level 1, which is maybe a little
Oh,
better.
we can hear them
Like
on
if I was
stream.
Frank, I would have played my freezing beam. At least what
That's fine.
I can do to get some anger,
I mean, they're
use the
just
mastery,
saying all the things we already know.
Yeah.
get up to 4 anger. Then at least all I need is 1 more anger
And
next turn
I
to get
know
to level
Tapion.
3, and then all my
I
sword
know
stuff's
Tapion.
focused, and I don't have to
I'm
worry
just saying,
about
like, do I
the
want
Chi-Chi
you
and the
on
hybrids
this level?
anymore on
Mm-hmm.
that.
You're gonna gain the anger. I don't.
Who knows, man? We might be one red gambit away from all that, anyways.
That's true. That's true. He probably runs it.
I don't want you filtering your hands on level 1 either, but
And Tapion's cool. I actually think they did a really good job with this MP.
Mm-hmm.
Being a sword MP that's not just like Dabura, like Buku levels of
God, is
just
Octagon
go
really
get
gonna
more
do
cards.
Yeah. I love the versatility his level 1 has, man.
Okay, Octagon.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways to play him. I mean, you can play him and just helmet physical beats or
Your main
control
Octagon
or some
window,
kind of
go into your keypad
mid-range.
screen,
Like,
just delete anything.
he just has a
So
lot
rather
of
than the
utility
top two,
across, especially that level 1 really lets you decide like what you want to do.
that might help.
Yeah. Why do you think we don't see more of him?
I think he just gets like slightly scaled out by MPs like Gohan. Like the Mystic Gohan stack is a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Like he specifically doesn't have any rejuvenation, but he
Yeah.
does all the stage gain he has. Like if you were to play him in hardcore physical beats, it does. Like he has a very good physical beats matchup because of all of it.
I blame Brave Sword, I think. It's such an awkward card.
Okay, Kelly
The Rejuvenate 2 is pretty good, but it does work against what he wants to do because he deals stage damage. So
Yeah.
Wait.
It's so frustrating.
Oh.
That's why I hate Octagon so much.
Okay. So we should have restarted. Okay. Okay.
I mean, how do we handle that?
We're
You know what we
pretty even
should
on
have
life
done?
cards. We've had 2 combats. If we can, I just saved my deck. I don't know if that's. We can just reset it entirely.
Dave said Octagon has a save game feature.
There's just a save deck thing. I don't know if that does anything particularly.
I don't know either. You know what we should have done? We should have just rebooted Octagon in between games.
Okay.
I'm open to just restart the match.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this is relatively casual.
Okay.
It's not like either of us was like necessarily winning right there. Yeah, he had a bunch of allies up, but like that's Gohan. Like if you don't brick, you're just going to have allies naturally. So like I don't know.
Okay, gentlemen, I'm gonna go back to commentary and I'll let y'all know when to start.
Okay, cool.
turn 1 time again.
Okay, commentary y'all are
Followed
back
by the
on.
confident burst, huh?
Yeah.
Commentary y'all are back on.
Huh?
need to figure out. So the game crashed for us, so we're resetting, and we're just gonna reset that match.
Okay. Were we off?
No, it was.
It's all in game, right?
It was. Yeah, it was an in-game error.
Dang. So we're starting over from
It
like
was
the
just-
beginning?
Yeah, from the beginning.
Oof. Okay. Kelly drew dead, and no, I'm just kidding.
Now, if it's turn one time again.
All right, yeah, he's got the Python script, and he's just injecting code into it at that point.
He's the one.
All he sees is blondes and brunettes in the code at that point.
Women in red dresses.
Hey, while we're on the Matrix thing, I don't know if you've seen this video. This is so random, but it just makes me smile every time I think about it. There's a video on Star Talk's YouTube channel. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson's YouTube channel, and you brought up the Matrix. This is your fault, Wayne.
Yeah,
But
No. I need to do Gohan.
he's nerding out with
Gohan?
Lawrence Fishburne about the
Yeah.
Matrix.
He's
And-
like, yeah, you're not gonna out deep voice me.
Yeah. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro, I'm plugged in.
Okay. Dude, when they're talking about all the little lines in that movie, it blew my mind. I never really considered it, but right before Cypher, and sorry for spoilers for the Matrix, y'all, but it's
6 years here.
Yeah, so it's been out for a while, man. Right before Cypher betrays the group, Neo sneaks up on him, and he's surprised. He's jump scared by him being behind him. Do you know what he says?
Scared the bejesus out of me.
You scared the bejesus. Dude, the movie is freaking awesome. Okay?
Yeah.
And did he just hard draw? No, they're in combat. He discarded the sword staff to anger. Okay.
I'm telling
now
you, even though the last game, by the way, we're definitely gonna get back to this Matrix thing, and we're gonna nerd out about this later. But unfortunate that the game crashed, but no one is happier than Frank right now.
Yeah. Is he just gonna search with the red retreat, or is he ending combat? What do you think?
Even in card advantage, I stay in.
Yeah,
Frank.
he's definitely just getting that aggressive. He's probably got Tapion's name card, and he's about to try to drop that for some big damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Leaving just gives Gohan another ally.
Ooh. What's happening here? He loses the Enlightened debuff. It's a pretty good play by Frank to have that floating around. That's gonna put him at 4 anger. Pretty strong.
Runs in the Chi-Chi, right?
Well, Frank or Kelly could soak up some stage damage here too with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly does not. Does he have time again?
Oh my God.
If Frank drops the Brave Sword attack and Kelly times, I'm gonna slam my computer for him.
Nah, this is amazing. Look at this. The Frank gets to level now. He gets his ocarina. He's gonna get a drill.
Oh yeah. He can get rid of the
Chi-Chi. He's in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah.
No,
this
amazing.
reset is gonna be huge for Frank, I think.
Yeah.
Do you think Kelly will, if Frank wins this game and all else fails? Oh, there's the time.
Hey.
What options does Frank have to get rid of it? You think he runs Death Blow?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. It
No.
doesn't seem. That's not a Frank card, is it?
No,
You
I think
feeling
it's
me?
just when you got like 10 minutes to build your deck, bro, you forget things.
Yeah. Oh, and there it is. Oh, he's gonna rejuvenate that for the Chi-Chi. That's so cool. And by cool, I mean this game sucks. Anyway.
We've definitely seen lamer things, that's for sure.
And there's Baba. Okay, that means he's getting the free level.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Frank. Assistance drill, dude. I'm gonna puke.
Nah, bro. You know how you keep from puking? Just remember the last game. Remember where you came from. You'll feel better.
I'm gonna puke. Oh my gosh. I think that resourceful shot will not be useful to Kelly for a little bit, though. I mean, it's probably not smart to use that for a 4 life card, 1 stage attack with almost, just getting rid of an anger in this matchup. So that's probably discard fodder for the master if he doesn't draw a Dragon Ball at the moment.
Enter combat.
Frank's got the Despair Drill. He's entering combat. He's going to search a sword card and discard that Despair Drill. 1000%. Right there.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, bro. These have been nightmare matches for Frank.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Kelly did not rejuvenate the time, so there's no way he draws that right now, at the very least. So there, and Frank does have the aggressive sword drill, what's going to let him be at the same power level as, the same hand size as Kelly.
Yeah, man. If he's able to deal with these allies, he's gonna have some serious advantage in combat. So
yeah,
let's see what he gets.
The big thing is just getting rid of those allies. Just especially Kelly's about to leave the level that can search them. So if he can keep,
Go for it.
okay, pretty solid. There we go. The AK is not doing a whole lot right now. So I mean, honestly, I consider the resourceful shot and the AK kind of dead at the moment. It's not a huge problem on either front there. Yeah, kill the Chi-Chi. Does he have any way to get that back immediately?
I think it's a 2-step process with Gohan. Nothing to do it right away.
Yeah, he's got to. So he's running Mystic 3, right? He's got to be.
I think so.
I don't think there's any better level for this type of deck. Frank's got a red cannon. That could go pretty nasty. It's not nasty right now, but give him a minute.
Well, the presence of Baba is gonna sniff out any optimal route, so it's not like he can throw like a energy jab out there and then throw the cannon as a follow-up.
Yeah.
Kelly can see the whole thing, so unless he can get rid of the cross guard, there's no way that cannon's hitting.
Yeah. I think it's likely Kelly discards the AK or the resourceful shot here. Go get something.
It's got to be a resourceful shot, right? So then it's still alive in the discard pile.
Yeah. I mean, the AK is just straight up dead. There's no reason to throw that for 4 life. Just no value from it, right?
Maybe get a stage is lower.
Yeah. Kelly's also probably, I mean, if I were Kelly, you want to stop Tapion's attack.
I'll pass.
His MP power right now, so Frank can't go and get another card.
Unpreventable. Rejuvenate too.
Well, it's like, what do you want to take? Do you want to take
Just
the Tapion
unpreventable.
power for a 2-for-1 or the Brave Sword?
Yeah. What's in his discard pile too? Is time in the top 3? I feel like it is. There's the hybrid, Chi-Chi. I didn't see all the cards.
Mastery.
Okay, he's gonna discard the ball 2, gain 2 anger. Yeah, man, if he gets the
Ugh.
gross.
The bright side is Frank can see it, so he's got 1 action to get the best card out of his hand out there.
I mean, this is where you go for the sword maneuver, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know it'll hit. Like, if the other cards get hit, I mean, the red brace is pretty important. Being able to stop the confident burst, that kind of stinks. But
I think you take it, bro, because that means you're actually getting some damage in if you throw out the sword maneuver. You got another Brave Sword coming.
Was that the best play there?
Did he mastery?
Yeah. What's he thinking? Or not so much what's he thinking, but what's the strategy? Because the Brave Sword can't be removed from play. He could get that immediate 6 damage right now, where now Kelly's probably going to go get a physical block. That's what I'd do.
I think it's okay. You still get to throw the sword maneuver now.
Yeah.
Sure, it's probably going to run into a block, but it's like he might take it because he wants to block one of the other attacks that he knows are coming.
Yeah.
So maybe a little
there's
bit of
a
head
hybrid.
games here.
Hybrid's pretty good. So you got a 7 life card. The question is, do you take the 7 card
Let's do
maneuver, sword maneuver, or do you take the 6 card? You definitely take the 7 card sword maneuver, right?
That's part of Frank's gambit, right? He's making Kelly make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
sword.
Yeah, he's
Sorry, not sword,
loading up
taking
here
it.
to. Oh, he's throwing the 5. Okay. I mean,
And he's within threatening to level up to level 3
Six
as
saves.
well,
how's
which
he get
unfortunately
there?
is not an attack.
6 on Piccolo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but the level 3 will be nice, looping some of these sword cards. So Kelly took that. Yeah. So Frank's gonna get a sword card. He probably, if I'm him, I'm getting another sword maneuver or a shining sword attack or a brave sword attack. That's gross.
I was going to say, are
Kelly's
you? Knowing
Kelly's
about
getting
the
rid of that.
reputation?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll contro the.
Now he's
Okay.
got to hit the brave sword, right? Yeah.
Yep. I think all in all, Frank's got to be happy about how that turned out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
will
for sure.
do-
If I'm Frank, I hold that brace for dear life all game. I don't want Kelly to ever
Second use of sword.
ever hit me with the Namekian. Shoot, what's the name
Confident
of that?
burst.
Yeah, the confident burst.
6.
That's. I mean, we've already seen like 2 massive one-offs that have not happened yet. That did in the first 2 combats. First combat last game. So.
Well, there it goes back in. Time is
Yeah.
live again.
Yeah, but now Frank is close enough to level 3 that it's not as important.
I'll pass.
Because once he hits level 3, his sword attacks will be focused. Like, and once he hits level 4, everything's focused.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does he banish a drill he controls here?
Gohan, and then
I guess not.
sword.
But he does get that 7 card attack. It's pretty good.
6.
Some actual damage.
Yep. What's Kelly's life deck count? He just rejuvenated a lot of cards this turn. Is that 5? Yeah, man.
Wow. It's like a real episode of Dragon Ball Z, bro. It's a bunch of staring at each other.
Yeah. Hey, he is playing that flute hard right now. You leave him alone.
Oh, man.
I'll pay 1.
Oh, is
No, it's not.
Kelly?
I'll pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no way, dude. What are you doing? He's listening to our commentary. He's like, I can't let him get to level 3. Yeah, right. Like Kelly never listened to me. All right.
Nah. He listens to that little voice in his head.
Yeah, that says, I have to stop all attacks.
More blocks, more blocks, more blocks, more blocks.
like the turtle hermit himself. I have to stop everything. Where's my shell?
Discard. And discard.
Oh.
And does this get his it's gonna
Yuck.
get hospitality drill. So there's some more recursion for him. You know, I wonder if Frank has any more like removed damage attacks. I think we've seen like most of the cards he runs at this point, but I'd love to see like enhanced beam and stuff like that. Those cards go so great with it. Amplified mastery.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's doubtful seeing his list so far. Red Bright Punch would go very nicely right now.
Yeah.
Get him
Man.
some stuff.
I feel like as far as Frank's deck goes, we haven't seen many like removal cards.
Yeah. Well, Red's always had a setup problem. But drills, I mean, you should have energy beam. That's hospitality. I don't know some of these drills. These are all lame Namekian Kelly drills, like draw a card, do nothing decks.
Yeah, got some discard synergy there and therapeutic.
I've never been a fan of all these like cantrippy stuff.
It's because you don't play lame decks, man.
Well, I don't know about that. I just unga bunga.
Kelly's kind of brave. I was about to say, brave if he's playing that ball 3.
Okay, so and therapeutic, is that the one that one of these is going to start removing stuff from Frank's discard pile, or that's not these ones? Wait, now he's got the Dragon Clan. Ooh, Kaioken drill is here.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
drills. So cover drill, when you level up, you can remove it from play, right? Or when it's in your discard pile, you can remove it to do something. Is that this one? Can you put the cursor back on cover drill, Axel? So if this is banished from your discard pile during combat, you may place a style drill from your discard pile into play. I think it's pretty unlikely Frank plays a specific trigger for that.
Now, because you're scared of the confident burst, do you just chuck the shining sword and decide you're going to get it with an aggressive drill, or?
Yeah, I think so. His level 2 can get it. His level 3 can get it. His level 4 can get it. Like, I don't think that's super important right now. Where you got to keep that Chi-Chi out of play so you can hit with your stuff.
That's a good point. Good point.
Yeah, like Piccolo can't stop that one either. But you need to play another sword card before you can even play it. Kelly's gonna do control stuff to you. He's got to stop that thing from hitting.
Yeah.
Frank is on the same page.
Oof.
Ooh, ball 1. That's pretty good draw right there. He's got the Kami.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I think Frank's being a little too passive.
once he, I think this combat will go fine. Once he, because what's nice is if he hits level 3, he can just start critting Dragon Balls with his named attach card instead of worrying about the allies so much, which will give him some flexibility to control the board state. And this is just a great hand. Look at that. Look at that. Confrontate. Now this does put a smile on my face. Frank's got to finally entering combat with an out to time. Look at him.
Wow. Yeah, man. Oof.
And if I'm Kelly, like, you cannot drop him. He knows he's
Yeah.
got 2 Brave Swords. Yeah, you cannot drop him a level right now. Oh, the sphere.
Ugh. Sphere Confro combo, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty great. This would be Frank's combat if that didn't happen. It's still a great hand. I shouldn't write it off.
Interesting.
What is nice though is he can well, he knows it's not worth playing the Compro first. Just get one of these out of the way. He could, what's the word I'm looking for? He could just discard that confrontation with his level 2 power if Kelly doesn't drop him. Because it's going to be dead because of the sphere, so he'll get a little bit of hand filtering. He can go get, like, another sword maneuver or something to make it worthwhile. It's pretty strong.
Did Kelly just eat the Brave Sword?
Yeah, I don't think he has a block for it, does he?
Ooh.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
So go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So yeah, actually, Frank has a really solid position because now it's: do you discard now and go get your block, or do you play this confrontation?
He's
Because
got to.
either way, he's gonna take another Brave Sword.
Yeah, he's got to get that second Brave Sword. If he if he doesn't, he's gonna be taking 4 hits to the face. No endurance.
Yeah.
Can't let that happen. Well, I guess
So
he still
great,
has Gohan.
great play from Frank to see that line of play there. Seriously, he's put Kelly in a position where confrontation is actually not the best option. I think. Well, it's not so immediately the best option, I should say, because if he searches, if he uses confrontation now and gets rid of the Brave Sword, he's got to eat the second one
Hmm.
of the one that's in play right now.
Yeah.
And Frank could potentially use his level 2 to go and get it right back too, if Kelly doesn't immediately have an out to it as well.
Mm.
That's kind of disgusting, actually. So good job, Frank.
Yeah, seriously, he's using Baba against Kelly by
Mm.
letting him see the information and making him make a decision.
Yeah. So this is actually some solid Dragon Ball Z right here, I'd say.
Who would have thunk
Watch
it?
watch watch what happens when neither player draws time in a game. You actually get some real gameplay.
I was gonna say I don't remember you being this grumpy, but I definitely do.
Jaded is the word I'd use. I'm just a little better at spinning it as humor now.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the salvo trying to drop. Okay, so Kelly's got a little counter game plan. He's not going to let Frank use it a fourth time, essentially. And Frank's going to burn up his brace, which is going to let Kelly get his confident burst later if that's the route he wants to go.
I don't know about that, man. Letting him get that second Brave Sword out there.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a lot of damage, dude. How? What's Kelly's life deck? I mean, you're looking at least he's at
It's like half
31.
his deck, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
he no, those 4 Brave Swords could kill him, right? He's at 7. Does Kaioken do non-styled attacks too, or is it styled only? Kaioken drill. Your attack steal. Yeah, dude, this is ballistic.
yeah. He's gonna be able to stop one because he can go fetch a block with Gohan, but brother, having the confrontation in your hand, I don't understand how you don't take a Brave Sword.
Kelly
Look at the
probably wants to discard the sphere with Gohan to go search something. If I'm Kelly, that's what I want to do.
well, he can, right? Because Frank still has a confrontation of his own, doesn't he?
Well, they're kind of dancing around the fact that either one of them could discard whatever they want at any moment
Mm,
right now. Let's not forget that Kelly is sitting on a Dragon Clan.
yeah,
That if he lets Frank burn up all his high damage, attacks, and then he drops that with like a ball 3, gets huge advantage. We could be talking about a different game really fast.
I don't know if it warrants taking 3 or 4 Brave Swords though.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
This combat's hard. We're cooking with some DBZ. Frank's also holding that Namekian Dragon Clan um, hostage with his Ocarina attached card. So
true.
we are playing some Dragon Ball Z right now, folks.
Yeah,
This is like kind of the high point
it's a really
so
layered
far in the
game state
stream.
we got here.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, if you do this, I'm gonna do that, and it's not gonna be good for you. And if I do this, it's not gonna be good for you either. So Frank doesn't have enough anger on the board to level up. Right, he's got Shining Sword in hand. One from Mastery, and well, actually, he could gain one from his level 2 power.
Hmm.
He'd lose some drills along the way. He's going to make him burn the sphere. Okay. Which now,
So
if Kelly wants to get full value, he's going to have to discard either a Confro or a Buffer. Really hard cards to make the decision to discard.
Yeah. And it's funny because in the position he's in now, no matter which one he chooses to discard, it leaves a lane for Frank. If he gets rid of the confrontation, well, if he uses the confrontation, he takes the energy attack, making the buffer useless. Well, I guess he can still use the buffer for gas for Gohan, but
Yeah. Yeah, Kelly has some hand filtering he can do.
mhm. Tell you what, man, it's interesting, man. Hey, man, look, yo, tune in next week where we play a format where we just play hands up DBZ the entire game.
You mean just like unga bunga?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It hasn't been
Kelly
that.
and Frank are kind of just such different players too. Like I know Frank, like earlier, what I say, Frank is a red right punch. I don't think he's a dead blow kind of guy. Like you just kind of know these players' strategies, so it's cool seeing it like in real time.
Yeah,
Pretty happy with how these are playing out. Just kind of showcasing, like, yeah, these are how these two guys play.
yeah. It's truly a showcase of two different play styles. One being like more control-y, playing for the long game versus the mid-range warrior.
And there's the mastery, or that was hospitality. Okay, and he's dumping that. It's kind of an epic draw for Frank, I think. Well, no, because Kelly can just dump this brave sword attack, or Frank can dump this brave sword attack now for 6 damage unabated. But
It's
he's gonna
more than
go.
6, 7, 8. Ball
Yeah,
one. Yeah, Ken.
I guess he's just kind of holding out for Kelly to do something so he can take it back. Um, I don't know how well that'll work out.
If he really wanted to, he could crit away Kami, force him to get a ball, and take it with Ocarina as well.
Yeah, but then that kind of takes away the game that's happening with Dragon Clan right now. Like if I'm Kelly, you might have to Dragon Clan for ball 4.
Maybe. I'm just saying, controlling two balls with one of them being ball one kind of like really makes the DBV hard. And remember, that's how he won the last game,
Yeah, that's true.
especially when you got Ocarina.
Dude, how much is Kelly about to take with this brave sword? Is it 8? 8 and 1?
Hmm.
Pretty savage. So, yeah, I see what Frank's doing. He pretty much has to hold this brave sword to make sure Kelly can't play more Dragon Balls,
Mm.
because he can threaten the long game. Ocarina, man.
Yeah.
I
Really.
wish Frank could level. I do, because that would give him a +2 going into the next combat, kind of set him up for a huge closer, because Kelly is getting lower. What's his life deck count, Axel?
Does Kaioken let you gain anger?
I think it's after you lower anger with an effect.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, 22 cards for a red deck is definitely like he could kill him next turn if he had a nice like dashing sword +2 combat.
Hmm.
This could get ugly pretty quick. I mean, time is still floating around. Dare I speak it into existence?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No way he's tapping that. Yeah, Frank, untap that. Don't do that. You just now you sit on what you've done and make Kelly misplay. You do not overcommit here. Are you with me there, Wayne? What do you think?
I don't know, man. Like I must be the greed in me that doesn't want me to pass with a brave sword up that I know will hit. But like you're
Yeah.
right, like you said, you're right. It's a thing that's keeping him from using a lot of his effects. It might be worth it not to throw it.
Mm-hmm. Just to kind of hold his board hostage right now, and that's
Yeah,
exactly what happened. So
yeah. Yep.
Frank and I are on the same wavelength there. This is also going to let him keep his drills in play. Kelly's not going to go for the ball 4, get rid of that ocarina. I think this is a net win for Frank.
Yeah.
Ocarina's basically going to make it very hard for Kelly for the foreseeable future. Unless he just like raw jaws ball 4 here, of course. Okay.
Oh, I was about to say.
Does Kelly level Frank with this effect? What do you think? No way. You cannot do that. What am I saying?
Yeah, you can.
Hey, that confident burst is in the discard pile. That's helpful.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think no way.
Okay, the ball 6. Woo! I hate to sound like I'm rooting for Frank, but I do kind of want a third game, so.
Yeah, I understand that, man. I just don't like it. It's not that I'm rooting against Kelly. I'm rooting against his play style.
I hear you there.
I hate being in Frank's position where like someone's beating you is just happening so slowly.
Yeah. I'm definitely a more proactive player. I get that. Hey, this ball 6 is going to help Frank, though. It's going to make Kelly power up like almost a full every time. He's got a 7 PR. So the last Brave Sword in Frank's deck will be full value, most likely.
Yeah. See, and it seems like one of the drills is letting him tuck his balls every time. That's not bad. It's not the worst.
Yeah. The sphere is good. Time is still floating around, and he's not on level 3 yet.
Yep. It's also
It'll
going to
stop
be
those-
good against hybrids.
Yeah, pesky hybrids, because the last thing he needs is Kelly like rejuvenating a whole lot.
Yeah.
Here soon. And he's got him in the kill zone. Like every rejuvenation will count.
Yeah.
That Kaioken plus ball 1, giving him that +2/+1, and his level 2 will give him a +1. It's a pretty strong combo he's got.
And
Kind
the
of
mastery
unfortunate.
as well.
Yeah.
If he wants it.
It's kind of unfortunate he's got 3 sword drills in play. Like, I wish he had seen something else. Like maybe that despair drill would have been pretty nasty, but
Yeah.
what can you do?
No, he's got to love where he's at.
Did I power up? I did. Okay. All right, discarding
So
down.
I think the
you
drill rejuvenates. I don't think it shuffles.
Yeah.
So he's got ball 3
Bam,
and
bam.
maybe it's just ball 3 at the bottom of his deck.
His mastery should be shuffling it into his deck, right?
Oh, that's what it is. I see. So never mind.
Kelly's down to 18 cards, man.
Yeah. That's why I think it's important for Frank to get one more of his Dragon Balls.
Ooh, ball 3 being in his hand instead of in his deck could be huge. Frank.
That's funny.
Frank, it's Frank's world and we just live in it.
Oh, man.
That double sphere stinks, man. Can he filter his hand enough to make this worth it?
Oh, man. I don't know.
No, I don't think he enters. There's no way. Hey, at least if Kelly dumps ball 4 now, he can
attach the ocarina.
Yeah. Like Kelly's forced to hit both ocarinas instead of
why did it have to be
like a
ball
crucial
3
drill.
of all things? That's really what I asked myself. That's I guess ball 7 would be equally as terrible. I am gonna answer.
Talk about
I'm gonna
time
trigger the
Super
aggressive
Dragon Ball
sword drill.
1 would actually go hard. Would be right now.
I'm going to go get a...
Yeah. They're not bad, man.
That's the podcast within a podcast right there, Wayne. Times Dragon Ball 1 would actually go hard. When your opponent has 3 aggressive sword drill in play, let's get those out of play. How about that?
I don't know, man. I feel like every time I'm playing a red deck, they have a bunch of relaxations or destinies. Black decks always got the power ups. So I don't know. I got respect for those balls. I really do.
Yeah. We just need a Namekian mastery that'll do it. Maybe we'll get.
It's about as
Ooh!
good as it can get. Finally,
It's
the
Frank's
guys get
world. We're
break
living
here.
in it, dude. Oh my god.
I'm just goofing.
16
Man.
cards. I don't care what's in Frank's hand. It's time to go.
I don't even know
It's
where
time to
be.
go.
Oh
Let's go for
He's
man.
gonna
Terry.
level up to
Okay,
3 next
what's
turn.
the-
We're going freaking full blast, dude. Let's do this. Now Kelly does have 3 hand filters. He's got his
Yeah.
level 2. He's got Enlightened Mastery and Hospitality Drill. So this isn't necessarily like the end, but this is a great hand for Kelly right now.
Oh, that's so
The part that I keep forgetting is that Frank knows what Kelly has. So it's
Yeah.
like the guessing is out the window. The only thing he has to
Hmm.
choose is like his actual sequencing.
Yeah, and Kelly does
I am
have
going
the
to
mastery discard a ball for 2 anger to level
Amplified
here.
Mastery. I'm going to lower your anger.
That cannot
1.
be understated. Is he? What's he doing? Is he lowering anger? Okay, so he's cracking that too. Man, I am omniscient today. Have you
Yeah.
seen this,
Yeah, let's go buy some lottery tickets, bud.
dude?
Give me some Powerball numbers.
Frank and I are just locked in right now, dude. I'm either ratatouilleing him or we are just on the same wavelength.
I will Hospitality Drill, draw
Okay, the
card.
hospitality, we're starting to see the hand filtering.
Discard
Hey,
ball 3. That
I
goes
don't
to
really
Bone
mind it
from
for
the
Frank
Reju.
because every hand filter means, oh, that sucks, a 1 damage to Kelly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
He got that physical block. What's Frank do with that?
I'm going
That
to
is a tough
use
one. 'Cause
the
that flinch fixes the
Ocarina.
ball
I'm
1
going
problem,
to
right?
put away
Yeah. What's he gonna get rid of here?
your
He cannot. Man, I don't know if that's the right
Icarus
play
ally.
using that. He's kind of losing the
Oh, he put a
Icarus.
counter on that.
Okay. He's
Yep,
kind of
that's good.
losing the game he can play with the Dragon Balls now.
If I'm Frank, maybe I just don't attack. If you don't attack, you get to keep the ball 1. And he's going to end up, he can only keep so many cards, so he's going to lose out on at least some good cards that he would have liked to have on the board.
If you're Frank, what do you do as far as the red sword card, red sword maneuver? You probably destroy one of those aggressive drills and go and get. Can it search discard pile or light deck, or is it light deck only? It's light deck. You probably go and get your despair drill. That's where I'd go. I'm going. I want to win now.
I don't think the Spirit is going to help you connect it all.
Dragon
That's
Clan.
that's the issue.
Yeah, and here comes the ball 3, right? Especially Frank just
3.
gave up his way. Yeah.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Because now
Kelly-
Kelly's
Trigger
thinking I
Hospitality's
can
other
gain
effect
my
on
1
Region 2
anger.
after
I
searching
can
my deck. Ball 3.
yeah, I can gain 1 anger. I can gain 2 anger later. Yeah, it was Frank's world and we're living in it. Look at that. Kelly rejuvenates 2.
He can't attach the second ocarina and drop off the old one, can he?
No,
Okay, just check it.
but the second ocarina he could lower 2 anger with. He would get the immediate effect.
Yeah.
Because
Interesting.
if I'm
Confirm.
Frank, I do not want to deal with Mystic 3 right now.
Going
Just
to
the
attach
toolbox
second
of it.
ocarina.
Yep.
Attempt
You
to.
can only have
Damn,
1
that
attack.
flinch draw is
Yep,
so
I'm going to
good.
lower your anger 2 when
Yeah,
I
I
do it.
know. That just everything I thought was happening is not. And that drill that when you shuffle a Dragon Ball in, I think is only by mastery effect.
Oh, I'm sorry. I may have edited your
So
anger
that
instead. I was
changes
at
some things
3
with
for
that
ball
for
3. I should
sure.
be at 1. I believe you
Yeah.
should be at 4, right?
Yep, your option here.
Oh, he accidentally changed his own anger instead of Kelly's. So He fixed it.
Yeah, I'll pay
And he's
3,
got
1, 2, 3.
snow as well, bro.
Salvo, lower your anger.
That's a
Yeah,
double crit.
2 for 7
Yeah,
life
that's
and
Oh,
1
but I
save.
think you gotta shuffle it in. Oh, no, yeah. Damn.
There's that Frank card I was talking about.
Okay. Hit effect.
Yep.
Will capture ball 1 and then crit lower your anger.
Man, where's a red shining sword attack when you need it? You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, man.
Kelly's got a pretty amazing lockdown right now. He can flinch that ball 3 back into his deck.
Yeah, bro. I don't think you can attack into the flinch,
Let's
bro.
Tapion
Like, okay, so Frank's got a great play though. He
for
can force
6,
Kelly
7
to go and get
stages
another physical block.
I'll flinch.
Because Frank
So I'm gonna
or
shuffle
Kelly
in
has to
ball
stop
3.
all of Frank's attacks. Like all of them are too damaging right now. The dashing sword would go and get him another card. His power would go and get him another card essentially. The red sword maneuver is kind of the wild card here.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's see if Frank can get him slipped up, because if he throws his
You
dashing
can't, so you're not
sword, which
level
I
3.
think is a must block, and he burns the skillful parry,
Okay,
he might be able to get in there with the sword maneuver with the mastery buff.
Yeah, but the Gohan power is still live, is the only thing. You can also discard a card here
discard
with
ball 2 that goes to the
mastery.
bottom.
Yeah, the
or
ball
rejuve,
gains 2
Namekian
anger.
flinch, and
What's he doing with this?
Chi-Chi.
What's happening? Why is flinch in play?
Is he rejuvenating it?
Yeah, how do you rejuvenate with the mastery? Is that something one of the cards do?
I'm gonna sword maneuver. I'm gonna banish one of my aggressive
Okay.
sword drills.
Poor Frank. That's unfortunate there. He can't get to the next level again.
I don't think that's where he wants to be anyways. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Entering with aggressive sword drill and
For
the level 3
attitude
power
drill.
is like pretty broken.
Oh, see, this is
that's what I'm
sneaky
gonna
too.
get.
Oh, okay. No attitude drill. What's he getting?
Parry.
I wish that slicing sword drill was in his deck still.
5 on Cabba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fine. I'm gonna get the rally drill.
I think he's.
Oh
What's
wait,
that?
I thought you got attitude.
Use when you destroy a setup drill or ally instead.
I put
Okay,
it back in the deck
that's
right
pretty
after I did
good.
it.
I don't think he's getting another crit this turn though.
It doesn't change anything. Not for this combat.
Oh, that's really good with Ocarina though.
Yeah, just getting that option is pretty strong.
Turn it into a 2-for-1.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of agreed with the attitude drill though. He could have protected against the Max Will. Now he's kind of.
I don't think he wants to get rid of all his drills anyways, bro.
I do like that combo with Tapion.
For him, I want the. I want to see the level 3 just for the focused. Get through, get some damage through. I guess we'll see.
I'd be with you if he could level this combat, but level 3 isn't when entering, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man.
But it searches your discard pile for a sword card and puts it into your hand, so you can use it and aggressive sword drill. Go with a 5 or 6 card hand into combat. I mean, and some of those cards could potentially go and get you another card, being dashing sword or whatever.
I'll discard Wish.
It's pretty nasty.
But I don't know if we got 2 more combats left in this game though.
Yeah, it feels like it's coming to its close.
Confident Burst.
Shuffle. He went and got the Confident Burst. Here we go.
Damn.
Wait.
Yeah,
Does Kelly not have a block?
No.
Am I missing something? Yeah, I am. The Chi-Chi's out there.
I'll pass.
Okay. So he's really got Frank right where he wants him now. This is gonna get, but I don't know what ally really matters right now. What's he trying to go and get?
Like he can get like Icarus maybe.
5 life in 1 stage.
Oh, and Purunga is what's letting him rejuvenate. We're goofballs.
Oh, true.
Yeah. That's quality commentary right there. I don't know what the Twitch chat is saying, but they're probably talking mad shit for that one.
Nah, they all play Street Fighter. They don't play DBZ.
Let's see here. Do we have any commentary?
Interesting.
So Krillin, protective, styled energy attacks to +1 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know he was like that. I thought it was only 18.
Yeah, I agree, Ryan. That is an interesting add there. Now, the Balma's pretty
I'll play
amazing.
Dashing Sword, lose 2 on your MP. Play Anger one.
Locking down Dig.
Couple that's done.
Yep.
Go to no
Smart.
Anger. 2 Chi-Chi.
Yeah, he's got a block with Chi-Chi there.
I'll pay 2.
He's still got the max will.
I'll
That's
mill
gonna
1.
do 8.
Lower your anger 2.
1.
Ball 4 to the bottom. That'll come in for
Got the
6,
brace.
7, 8 life
Yeah.
in 1 stage.
I don't think that's super important for the remainder of the game. That does mean pretty much Frank is this is his board now. So the rally drill will probably matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pass.
If he sees Dig, he can get rid of that Bulma pretty easily. I don't think controlling the Dragon Balls will be very important. It's gonna be.
You don't think so?
No, he needs to start worrying about those allies now. Because it seems like Kelly's more going for a survival victory than anything.
I think getting that wish out of here is pretty relevant as well.
Okay, start my rejuve step. I'm gonna
that might have just taken top priority.
6 and mill 2.
Yep.
And then
well, maybe not.
Card.
It's
the
equal to
Devilish
the
Sword Strike.
Rejuve,
Okay.
Maxwell,
It's equal to the number of Dragon Balls we have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be alright for now.
Man, these silly cantrip drills are really doing the most right now.
Yeah, look at that, right on time.
Yeah, this is like one of those
dig your grave.
Awful
Okay.
RPG games.
So what's the play here, Wayne? He enters, he searches something.
Got the Shining Sword, put it in my hands.
Another Shining Sword.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Now, we cannot count right now because we don't have access to the game, but I wonder if Frank's making the decision for Red Shining Sword based on how many
I did not power up
energy blocks are left in Kelly's deck. He does only have 17 cards, so that's about the time that you're looking, okay, how do I close this thing out?
Well, his first option has to be getting rid of the wish, otherwise Kelly could just end combat.
Finally, holy fucking God.
Yeah. He's got to get rid of the Bulma, though.
He could do both, right?
Yeah.
Crit and then the rally drill.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, rally drill replaces the critical damage effect.
It doesn't even matter that
I don't think it does.
Or does it do both?
I think it says when you use a critical damage effect.
Can you hover over rally drill, Axel?
Stopping the clan after you milled a cannon.
Yeah,
stop me
that's
from really being able to do anything.
No, yeah, instead. It says instead.
Oh, at
pretty
the end.
significant, filtration engine in here.
That's rough.
I mean,
let's give you Ocarina.
Yep. Get it out of here. We need that wish.
Piccolo ally.
I mean, he does have the double Shining Sword.
hit Piccolo.
Crit him.
If I'm Kelly, I end right here. It's such a no-brainer.
Oh shit! This is an instead. Oh wow.
Oh wait,
that's
is he
so
taking
shitty.
it back or?
You have to keep the Piccolo.
I think he's thinking what I was thinking.
I mean, if
yeah,
I mean,
okay.
it's not mandatory. It's up to you.
I was going
Is
to use
he
them in tandem, but you
cheating?
have
What's
to do
happening?
this
How much you let him know?
Yeah, Axel, he can't hit Piccolo and rally. Okay.
Dang.
That's so fucked.
Dragon Ball Z is being played right now, Wayne.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
telling you, we might be onto something
Ocarina?
with that heads up format, bro.
Yeah. Ocarina is considered a sword card or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, no. Okay, cool. Man, that actually would have been savage if you get Ocarina. It's considered a sword card, and then you red shining sword attack. But it does not work like
card
that.
for Gohan. It's card ball
He's
2,
gonna go
that'll
get
go
a
to the
block?
bottom.
Question mark. Man, this rejuvenates 2.
Buffer.
This is getting rough.
Yeah. Now he's got to start worrying about survival as well.
Yeah. Because he's not going to be able to play this
Shiny sword
dig easily, I think.
for
Yeah.
6 and 2.
And Kelly quietly has the 2 life card energy mod thanks to Krillin and Ball 1. So Frank doesn't have an energy block.
Yeah, but Kelly doesn't have any attacks either.
Okay, I'll buffer and reach free.
Boy, it's Gohan, right?
He already used it to go get that buffer.
I'll pass.
So this is definitely going to do something here. Frank is essentially going to have to decide if he wants to level with Dig. I think this is where this combat is going to end up, right? Because he's...
hospitality drill. Draw 1.
Likely... okay,
6,
Kelly drew dead with the mastery.
Choke.
Frank's going to get an unstoppable, unpreventable, banished red shining sword
will
attack right here.
one.
Yeah, I don't think Dig matters at this point. Right?
Oh, he just stops. It's not unstoppable. Dang, dude. Give my guy Frank a break, people. I don't know why you're doing this to my boy, but unleash him.
Pass.
I will.
Yeah, bro, it's tough. It's looking rough out here.
They pass.
Discard quick block.
Yeah, Kelly's now in the life lead, right? He's got 19 cards. Yeah, he's gonna draw some, but all those Dragon Balls are gonna go to the bottom.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, Frank. Frank needs to
All
kill that
4.
or Kelly needs to kill the Ocarina. This is where I slide the Ocarina under my MP so my opponent can't see it. No, I'm kidding. I'm telling you, I'm on one today. What did Kevin say the one day? Soft cheating, bro.
Yeah, soft cheating, bro. It's not against the rules, it's just frowned upon.
I'm going to discard down and then start my rejuve step. I'm going to shuffle in ball 4.
So,
shuffle.
Yeah,
Rejuve
amplified
2.
Tapion.
Draw
I think
1.
this deck's good. I think Frank can steal this. It's really tough. It's a really hard
and
one.
then Kami puts drill to the bottom.
I think that sphere is going to do something. I really do.
I don't know. With almost infinite blocks that this deck pretty much has, it's going to be really tough.
Yeah.
Like what does Frank even have left in his deck to search with aggressive sword drill?
Who knows at this point, man?
Yeah, I mean, I can pretty
guarantee
you've won this
Those
one.
digs, seeing them now
window
is
to win was
sucks.
early, and then you just got
I almost wish they were enhanced beams or
too
something.
many combats where you had exactly what you needed to get out of it. I needed.
I'm really shocked there hasn't been any red energy blast.
Turn 1, you know.
Yeah. How much money is on the line here, Wayne? Do you know?
Yeah, each player put up 50.
So it's $100 winner take all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I passed.
We are in a world where Kelly's about to win. I think we need to consider that possibility.
Rejuve.
Ooh. Well,
Holding
yeah, I
the
guess.
red cannon is pretty interesting. He does
I
not
can't beat
have
2 cards
the
every
ocarina
turn
to
in your
threaten the
hands
ball
in the
too,
pass,
and
on top
we are
of
facing
multiple
down a
arcs.
dragon radar.
And then every time I enter
Now
down, you draw
discarding the
2 life
sphere
cards
right
after you
before
drop 2
Kelly
board
draws a sphere is
repeatedly.
pretty amazing. So
Yeah,
I'll give him
I'm
that.
definitely a little salty about
yeah.
that.
He doesn't know how much gas is in
I
his
couldn't
deck,
do anything
and
on the combat Sakachu
he's
deck
not
because
going
it
to win
just
by
was all
countering
out of my hand.
events.
Hmm.
I'm discarding down, starting my rejuve step. I'm gonna shuffle
That
and
buffer
5,
is
so I'm
definitely
comfortable
gonna
mill 2,
move the needle
and then
for
I'll
Kelly.
trigger therapeutic drill.
Bro, that mastery out there, I mean, not
Card.
mastery, that drill is doing the pseudo smoothness impression.
Hmm.
It's having a huge impact on this game.
Yeah, that AK might be the worst thing that's happened. And drawing a red right punch with 7 cards left
I
in your
will
deck
enter.
is
I
about
have
the
to.
most troll DBZ hand I've ever seen.
No facts.
Oh man.
Is Kelly not waiting for Frank to finish
Well, I
discarding?
guess on the bright side, we
What's
have
happening?
Boba this whole game, so anyone
Or did he
watching
just
can
give up?
see our hands
Maybe
and
he's
see
entering.
all the information out available for
Oh, yeah, that's a
it's-
possibility.
This is.
He's got to see he can't get through, right?
What's
Damn,
the
this is such a dumb way to
deck
lose.
count
Have to
here?
spend like 2 hours playing the
Cannon.
game to just
Yeah,
lose
I'm
this
sorry.
way.
is he gonna
It's
hit
fine.
the? Oh, he didn't
Nothing I can
do
do. I'm gonna just pop
sword drill at
this.
all. He
I
wants to
will
keep the
rejuve it
cards in his deck.
immediately. I will banish that.
Bash.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about that thing. Yeah. The immediate.
Yeah, I mean, I
Or maybe he
drew
has
all
no
hands
sword cards
early.
left.
You dropped 3
So
drills.
cannon hits the radar.
Now.
He's gonna
Buffer to
buffer. Man, I don't know. This is a rough
for
one.
6 life in 1 stage.
There's the AK for 5.
Where's the 6 life? I'm seeing 5.
It's styled, so
Ball
it's
1, and
6.
then Krillin, my level 2 make it styled.
Sure.
No.
Oh,
What makes this? Oh, it is style. Ooh, sneaky.
Brutal,
so
man.
yeah.
This deck,
Well,
I mean,
there you have it,
you
folks.
can't win in
Kelly
a
won.
game, that's why
Dang.
The winner of the grudge match.
I mean,
that's why it hasn't shown up in like.
Man, what a
it's
game!
just,
I really
was
thought
like,
Frank was gonna pull it back there. Even with a
I
reset like
feel
in
like
his
every time I play
favor,
against Namekian,
still got rocked by the Gohan. So, I mean, there you have it. The Frank is cooked. Sorry, Frank, I love you, but when you didn't ban Gohan, you were cooked.
Yeah.
This is how I feel about it.
uh,
I mean, the rest
or
of
you
those
sort of-
MPs. Let's go back to what was, originally posted. So
All right, guys, we're gonna pause for a second.
it was
Let me get
Black Mischievous Cabba, Red Amplified Tapion, and Blue Resolute Bojack. Namekian, Enlightened Gohan, Unity Roshi, and Commanding Dabura. I mean, you look at those 6 MPs that were listed. Gohan is clearly the outlier there as far as a tier 1 MP. So,
all right, commentary. 1 moment, please.
Yep.
Let me.
That was
Alrighty, gentlemen. That is the
I get
end
it.
of the very first grudge match for FanZ Dragon Ball Z, with Kelly Dennis taking the victory 2-0.
Good game, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Good games, gentlemen. Kelly will be taking home the 100 G's for this tournament win.
I wish it was that.
But you guys will be able to participate as well next time. If anyone wants to throw out a money match or throw out any type of match for this game, oh, hold on. I think my mic is very low. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. So, let me pull Kelly in to the side. We're gonna take a quick interview with the winner, and then we will be uploading this match. Kelly, can you join me on a Facebook call?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, good games, Frank.
Yep. Good game, man. Good job.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to be transferring this over, and we're going to have a little post-game interview with our commentary. Alrighty, guys. We have Kelly here. He is the winner of the first Gauntlet match for FanZ. And Kelly, how do you feel? How was the deck building process? How did the matches go?
So the deck building process so the way we spun the wheel, Enlightened Gohan came first, Unity Roshi was second, and Commanding Dabura was third. Um, it, it was kind of like a sandwich mentality. Enlightened Brohan is a deck that I'm super familiar with. Back around like COVID days, like 2019, 2020, 2021, I had a very thoroughly, heavily tested Enlightened Brohan deck that did really well in OP, and generally, at the time it was one of the best decks available to play, but it had problems finishing games. So in like a timed format, the deck could just not get through a tournament. It could win, but it would be a crawl to time and turn 0, 1, 2, and 1 to 2 every round. So the deck just wasn't viable and kind of faded away from existence. Um, and then but anyway, so pulling myself out of the rabbit hole. Um, where I started with Enlightened Brohan, I just went back into my old deck folders from like set 15, set 16, pulled that in, and I had that available to use as like a baseline. So building that out, it didn't take too long, took me about 5 to 10 minutes, and then that left me more time with the other decks. Unity Roshi was a little bit interesting. This one took the most time out of any. Roshi just inherently has a lot of stuff going on. You have planning elements, blocks. You just have to, it takes a little bit longer to build than say like a simple aggro deck on the other side of the spectrum. So that took me a little bit. I'm very familiar with Roshi. I'm super familiar with Unity, but I've never kind of like really worked with them in tandem. And my Unity decks in the past have not been in the same kind of territory what Roshi wants to do. So I thought it was going to be a pretty quick process. Once I started building, I didn't have any ideas right away. There's a lot that I could work with, and that one took me almost more than half the time we had available. And I ended up not getting the Dabura deck started until 8 to 10 minutes left. But I knew kind of going in that was going to be a little bit straightforward because it's Dabura. He's a very simple MP, straightforward. He wants to be aggro, and you can make it a little bit closer to mid range on that scale. But he's super straightforward. So that didn't take too long. Yeah, it was definitely challenging. Just trying to pull stuff together. And one of the things is also kind of if you're trying to leverage in that short time of frame you have available, you're going to lean back on old decks. So you're like Brohan, for example, you pull them from old deck folders. And then I had to spend time combing the deck just to get it up to date with latest nerfs. For example, the shell I pulled together, I had 3 Confident Bursts in there. So I had to drop that down to 1, make some tweaks. So just having to be mindful of that sort of thing took me an extra 5 to 6 minutes just to figure that stuff out across all 3 decks. So, but yeah, so the timeline was super challenging, and thankfully what I got assigned to me, I was able to just lean on my past experience, and in Brohan's case, just lean on a past build that I was super comfortable with.
Wow. Wow, quite the lore dump. I have a question. Since you had the least amount of time to prepare for the Dabura, what was going through your mind when that was the deck that got banned? And were you surprised that it wasn't Gohan?
I thought just from the start that Enlightened Gohan was going to be the deck that got banned. I honestly did not think Frank was going to ban Dabura. That Commanding Dabura is the deck that I felt the least comfortable with. And just Commanding is just not the mastery you want to be pairing it with. I probably certainly would have preferred Ruthless, but Commanding I just didn't have much to work with from a starting point. And yeah, I thought he would ban Enlightened Brohan. When he said Commanding Dabura, my eyes was lit up and I was super excited. I had to put myself on mute for a moment because I knew what I had with the Brohan deck. And he knocked out my what I thought was my worst deck. So I was super happy, super caught off guard. So yeah, I was shocked, to put it simply.
Yeah,
Sorry. The last thing I'll add, to credit Frank, Dabura can also just snowball. So even a moderately competent Dabura deck can just very easily just kind of sack into a few draws and then steamroll you in 10 minutes. So I'm sure that element was something that's going through his mind. Sorry, go ahead, Anthony.
No, I was just gonna kind of second when Frank said ruthless Dabura. We were discussing like what we thought would happen, and Wayne and I were on the same page that there's just zero chance that a Gohan deck makes it through without being the one that's banned. And I mean, I said it immediately. I was like, Frank is cooked. Frank is cooked. I mean,
Yeah.
it was hard to believe that happened. I do understand like the threat of like Dabura can just flip a game with a dig and his devilish sword slash, but I'd rather take that than like a tier 1 MP, two a tier 1 MP that you are very experienced with that mastery combination. I mean, that isn't even the type of deck that I was thinking would be played. Wayne and I were thinking like more like the Kevin style Gohan, but we forgot we're talking
Yeah.
about Kelly. So
Yeah. What is it? To add to that, I can see that because this sort of build hasn't been around for like 4 or 5 years, and the last several years it's been inundated with like aggro Gohan and Namekian through imposing or Eric Inge's various Enlightened Gohan builds. So top of mind when you think Gohan Enlightened, you're thinking aggro. But this deck has not been around for quite a while, so it's kind of like sort of like faded from existence. And then on top of that, I mean, I'm in the Northeast. You guys are in the Northeast, like you. So like you guys have seen this deck in action, the Enlightened Brohan. So it doesn't surprise me that like once it kind of came onto the field, you guys kind of knew what to expect from it.
Yeah, and we I will say we were both surprised, like pleasantly surprised with the Krillin ad. So good on that. That was pretty cool to see the +1 from that ally. It's pretty clever. So
Yeah,
it's cool.
one of the things like I add that he wasn't in there previously. I added him during just the 40 or so minutes we had to build decks. Because when I pulled the Brohan up, I it was a set 16 build, so I went to my Enlightened Kami as kind of just a benchmark, like, hey, like how do I get this deck updated? And by doing that, I ended up bringing in a handful of drills that were not in my Brohan build previously, but that Kami deck has like 20 drills. So a couple of them I brought over, and then at that set 16 build, it had the anti-drill Krillin ally, which I was kind of tossing and turning for 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, like he could have a drill deck. If he does, I'm kind of screwed. Do I want to have that tech or what have you? But later I kept the anti-drill Krillin, but then later in the building process, I added 3 AKs, and then I thought, hey, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get more value out of the +1 life card Krillin with paired with AK than I am the anti-drill Krillin ally. So I was flip flopping that on that for quite a bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool pick.
Yeah, thank you.
Man,
How'd you feel
Alrighty,
about the
guys.
reset?
that's a good question.
Do you mean the game 2? Well,
Yes.
it was incredibly annoying. Just Octagon in general is just super frustrating. And I mean, I was a little bit disappointed at first because I felt like I got off to a good start. It's unfortunate just the way that worked out, but then just to kind of offset that, Frank opened up with a fairly strong hand just to get nullified, and I kind of feel like just like when these offline crashes happen, I half the time I feel like it's just my computer's fault, and then I'm kind of like ripping a solid game away from my opponent. Anyway, I'm just rambling. It was annoying, but just kind of got over pretty quickly.
Way to bounce back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. Congratulations, Kelly. You just got sent your 100 Gs for
Thank
this
you.
tournament. And yes, until next time, guys, we will see y'all again in the Gauntlet. Happy FanZ playing, and thank y'all for tuning in.